Good afternoon, everybody. Like another cold day, but hopefully like the sun that will come out tomorrow. And like Arsenal's current league form at the moment, so that's another defeat, and that's another 3 points gone begging. Literally as well, it's another 3 points that we failed to capitalise on. Yeah. Like last week, like when I begged like my good friend Phil like for fourth spot, sorry, like for third spot. I feel as though that even now, if they gave it to us, we would not deserve it. Let alone fourth. It is so disappointing knowing that in the last 7 days. Nine points. We could have been 9 points better off of what we are. You know, third, forget about it. Like I think, fourth. I'm not going to say forget about fourth, because there's still 2 games to play. I know I'm going to get stick for this, but I've always said, unless it's mathematically impossible to do something, then we can't just say no. But it is looking increasingly unlikely to even get fourth spot now. So in the space of a week, we've lost 3-2 like to Palace, 3-1 to Wolves, and now 3-0 to Leicester. And I think today was the worst of the lot. Considering that we got 3 goals in the last 2 games combined, but we conceded 9. 9 goals conceded in 3 games. Of course, today we wasn't helped. I'm not having a day of sending off of Maitland-Niles, which by the way was not a sending off. Both yellow cards, very very soft. Once again, poor officiating. I tell you what, it is true what they say. The Premier League, best league in the world, no doubt about it. Completely agree, 100%. However, the worst for officiating, But obviously, I'm not going to be one of those people who bang on about the referees, until the cows come home. The simple fact is that we lost once again, and we were poor. It's so frustrating when you look at our lineup as well. Iwobi, Aubameyang, Lacazette, Torreira, Xhaka, real good strong Socrates in there as well. Really big, strong players. Got undone by a Monaco, like a reject, and an old man in Vardy. However, I will still say I'm a huge fan of Vardy. I'm gutted he turned down the fact to come to us to stay at Leicester. Much like Wayne Rooney and Darren Bent and the DJ Drogba. He always finds a way to score against us. So, yeah, we now move on to Thursday. Thursday's game is a massive game. This is basically our season hinges on Thursday now. I think, the Europa League does look like it's going to be the our way into Europe. I mean, and of course, it's not going to be so straightforward because we'll go through against Valencia, but are we going through to Valencia just lose to Chelsea in the final? Now that's the interesting one, isn't it? But I digress. That we should have won today. On paper, on our performance, no, shouldn't have won. We should have won in the actual fact that we should have gone in with the intention to win. But I will hold my hands up. Leicester City, were brilliant. Since Rodgers has come in, he really has transformed them again. They're gonna be big trouble next season, Leicester. Real big trouble. And once again, our away form strikes again. What's left for us now besides the Valencia game? Brighton on Sunday, and then Burnley on the last day of the season. We've got 6 points to play for in the league, and we've got a semi-final of the Europa League to play for. We really need to start performing. Really need to start pulling our socks up. Now, you see this? This is what the players should be fighting for. Today, what I saw wasn't that. No disrespect to Leicester City, but we should be going out there winning them games. No disrespect to Wolves, no disrespect to Crystal Palace, but we should not be making it so easy for them. You know, their confidence is so low at the moment, but we have to pick ourselves up for Thursday. Really, really do. We need to get up there. We need to go show what we need, what we're all about. So, you know, that's my frank assessment. Like a lot of our game against Leicester, I'll hold my hands up and say congratulations. But we have been poor. We have been very, very poor. You can't say more than that. But there you go. But of course, we've got lots to have like some of happy news like this week. Still, not this weekend. Like another news yet. Like Wimbledon, like has been like Wimbledon have finally pulled themselves out of the relegation zone. I'm not the game to spare. Like so, like me and my good friend Keith, we'll be cheering on the Dons like next Saturday, like hoping like they like just stay afloat and make it right. But of course, even bigger news. Next season, yep, I'm gonna come down and see like my good friend Frank Sales to go watch Arsenal versus Norwich, because Norwich City are back in the Premier League. Get in. Really, really happy about that. Like Norwich, you know, like the way that they started like the season, that was awful. But the fact that they like managed like just like turn around and just go on an amazing run is absolutely fantastic. So congratulations, Norwich. And that's the fault, you know. Why can't we show that fight sometimes? I don't like that way down. But yeah, so congratulations, Keith, on Wimbledon. Congratulations, Frank. I'm on Norwich. And yeah, so you know, I want to end like the video on the positive note. So yeah, anyone wants to leave any comments, please do so below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Very good afternoon to you all.